We're going to go over some quick rolling patterns. Really important that you can handle these basic moves. So first one is just going to be starting to initiate, reaching as far forward as possible, elbowing behind, reach forward, elbow behind, breathe in, breathe out. So that's 90-90. Knees at 90, arms at 90. You're going to slide and glide. You can also open up, or you can sweep the hand up overhead and then get some inter-rotation, pec stretch. Either one of those options, slide, glide, open that book, or sweep. And from there, then you're going to take your eyes, you're going to look overhead and look between your legs at your groin. So eyes overhead, looking between your groin, just trying to find some rhythm. If that's hard, another starting spot is going to be, once again, starting with your eyes. So I'm going to look to the left, and then I'm going to take my eyes, I'm going to look to the right, look to the left, and if I need to, I might want to just start here with some rhythm, but my eyes initiate, so I have good core control here. From there, that's kind of very short lever. Then we're going to go long lever. You're going to be here, and you're going to take your foot, you're going to reach it up, and you're going to reach across your body, and let your body just twist, and then rotate. Then you're going to take your leg, reach it back, and then flop on down. You'll go legs both ways, reach, up and over, and then arms. So arms, you're going to do a little bit of a crunch, look at your armpit, reach your hand away from your eyes, reach your hand up over as you follow with your eyes, crunch, reach your arm away from your eyes, and then follow your hand as you look up overhead. So that's some of your rolling patterns. To make it easier, you might want to fold something up, put it on one side so you're kind of already tilted, and then start from there. And then you can split that in half so you have less and less that you have to rotate and roll. Those are your rolling patterns. Then we're going to go into some core control with knee hugs. And then maybe knees up and some glute bridges. Holding the hardest positions. And then from glute bridges, we're going to go into quadrupeds. Quadruped, you're going to be on all fours. We're going to start toes together, just rocking and stretching without dropping your low back. So you're trying to make this almost the top of a push-up, good core control. You can play around with different shin angles, so shins at a triangle, shins parallel, tucking those toes. And then from there, you're going to get into some core touches. So you're just going to touch your opposite arm. You're going to try and hold the hardest position. And then keeping that foot dorsiflex, you're going to reach back as far as you can, trying to push a wall away. Alternating legs. You can take breathers between all this, then you're going to touch the ground, touch the ground, touch the ground, alternating out in front, and eventually you'll start to move nice and slow, forward and back, opposite arm and leg, just like all your walking and running. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. And then finish stretching. One might just be here, coming up, pushing into the couch, working on some hip extension. Might be one leg, so pushing into the couch, coming up, getting a stretch. You can keep loading in and out of your hips, relaxing, and then contracting, pushing into the couch, or you can try reaching that arm up to get more stretch in the front of that quad. So that's some basic child developmental patterns.